Apple, Macintosh, Samsung, Toshiba, everyone, I'm coming for you guys. Planned obsolescence, that's what this video is about. All these tabs, these handsets, MP3 players built with internal batteries. Man, who do you guys think you're playing? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. Y'all you guys up on the internet with these handsets and these tabs, making these videos, reviews. Why don't you start the fucking review off with, it has a built-in battery, so the lifespan of this tab or this handset is going to be about 2 years before the battery shits out, and you're going to have to pay $100 to $150 if you're lucky, and have to send the unit out to have it either replaced or, yeah, replaced. They're pretty much just going to give you a whole new one, which means you're going to have to transfer all your information and everything else. What a pain in the ass. Why don't you just build it with a fucking replaceable battery, you fucking asshole prick motherfuckers? You know, you guys want to kill us. You know, we have to solder all this shit and fucking rip this shit apart and fuck around, all because you don't want to put a stupid battery in. You know, from the grave, Steve Jobs, fuck you, man. You're a fucking idiot. And fuck all these other companies that are following the fucking trend. And that goes for fucking iPhones. From what I read, the iPhone was the one to start all this shit. I don't know if it's true, but it's ridiculous. Sony, fuck you. All these motherfuckers are doing it. You know, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? You know, this is the first iPod I've ever owned. iPod 4G. I bought it used. It had a fucking dead battery. I found out later, you know. But, I never used one of these fucking things. How in the fuck, as Americans, have you been putting up with this shit from Apple for what, 4, 5, 6 years, however long they had these fucking iPod touches out? You guys have been that stupid to put up with this shit for this long? And not tell them we want a replaceable battery? Are you guys that fucking stupid, America? Do you know that they have to mine for precious materials to make these fucking devices? I mean, you want to go a green planet. You're not very green to fucking have all these things end up in landfills, which is becoming a big problem with these electronic devices and cell phones that are just built to go to hell when the battery dies. Because, you know, it's a pain in the ass to replace it. It's not easy, you know. It's not easy at all. I was able to replace the battery in this iPod myself. I don't know how long it took me. It must have took me 3-4 hours because I was being very careful. And I suck at soldering. But I was able to do it. Wasn't easy. And I ended up breaking the fucking switch. First, I started ripping this thing apart to see if I could replace the battery. And I ended up breaking the screen, okay? You know, which is stupid, but I did. I broke the screen, I had to buy a screen, fix that, and, you know, then I got the battery the next day in the mail. I put the battery in and ended up breaking the on-off switch. So now I got to order the on-off switch and solder that in. So, hey, Apple, thanks for helping me, you know, get my soldering skills together. Thanks. You know, but anyways, this is bullshit. The time I spent on this fucking iPod, having to fuck with it and fix it and deal with Apple's bullshit and their fucking ridiculous ass crap. People fucking work for their fucking money, Apple. They don't want to spend $300, $400 on a fucking device and have it last 2 fucking years. This goes for Apple, Samsung, Toshiba, Sony. The list goes on. All these tablets and these handsets, man, grow the fuck up. Here's what I want. I want a fucking handset like a Galaxy Media Player 5.0, something big that I could actually touch the things on and fucking use. You know, the fucking tiny little screen on this fucking iPod. They're real fun to type on when you're 6 feet tall. What is this for, like fucking 7-year-olds to fucking use? You know, I want a big screen like on that Media Player 5.0. But I want a removable battery. Is that so fucking hard to ask? Stop this planned obsolescence bullshit. Stop it right now, because I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. You know, you're destroying the resources of the planet. You're fucking wasting all these precious mining resources and everything else. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. So watch the fuck out. You know, Bill Gates, someone come out with a nice handset, a Wi-Fi device that the professionals can use, not this little fucking crap that's designed to break, built by Apple and everybody else. You know, 10 years ago, at least, when I was in 8th, probably more than 10 years ago, my buddy had I thought there was a Palm Pilot, okay? And, it had Windows 90, like a Windows 95 on it. It had the start button and all that shit. And, it was cool as hell. It was, you know, the size of a Palm Pilot, you know, much bigger than an iPod, but you could fit it in your pocket just fine. And, you know, I went looking for those on the internet recently, and I can't find nothing. It's like they all went to fucking hell, and we got these fucking gizmos out now. But hey, but that was cool. It had a color screen, the start menu, all that shit. And why did they continue making those? From what I researched, they all kind of went to hell. And you know, what the fuck? Are we stuck with this shit in the mobile world that we're in now with the internet and all this? I can't find nothing except this fucking half-ass shit that takes fucking hours and hours to solder a battery into. And you know, if you're good with it, you can do it. You know, you can fix these, but it's ridiculous. I'm coming for you guys. Watch the fuck out.